Alright, we're live now. Awesome. Yeah, you even got a notification. Hello everyone! I'm alive! I am alive. Hey Christian! Christian, you never fail. That's great. So, yeah. I'm here. Can you guys hear me okay? I think it's going... I think it's okay. Alrighty. Can I move this guy? Show one secondary monitor. Just gonna move that to the other monitor for now. Hey Gabriel, how are you? How's everyone doing? You guys miss me? I don't think so, right? You're just happy I wasn't around. Preferences. Let me just make this guy bigger. Apply and accept. How are you guys doing? Man, I've been working so freaking much. Been working my ass. Tim, how are you, Tim CGI? And Gabriel, Demian. Woo, yeah, LearnDay is back, dude. It's back. It's back. Alrighty. So there's a few things I want to talk about. I think there's good amount of people here already. I was having issues starting the stream. Like YouTube didn't want to start the stream. It was weird. It was starting weirdly. Let me just do something. Alrighty, so let's talk about stuff. Alrighty, I've been lit a lot on my monitor. That's good. I don't need a lamp anymore. My monitor is just so big that it's just giving me so much light on my face, on my big face. Alrighty, so there's a few things I want to talk about. Hey, Carlos. Huh? My mother? Oh, my monitor. Not my mother, my monitor. Monitor. So a few things I want to talk about. Let's switch to the other view. Let's make this guy. Why are you? Come on. So Patreon, we've been pushing Patreon a lot. We've been doing a lot on Patreon. Some of you know, some of you might not know. But we've been doing some really nice courses on Patreon. I'm gonna show you. Also, if you don't know, we have a new website, which, man, looks pretty good now. Let me log out. It's pretty snappy. It's pretty fast. It's pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Checkout process is really amazing. So if you haven't seen the new website, go check it out. And if you bought courses from us before, just make sure you reset your password, restore your account. It says there. You should have everything there. It's everything. Everything's working. Hey, Carlos. Oh, you're from You're from Mexico, cool. So the one of the reasons I want to show you the website again, it's pretty cool. It's being redone. Everything is just way faster. You can see if I click on one of these guys, click, it just loads so fast. The website is beautiful. Everything has descriptions for chapters and stuff. You can see it just loads so freaking fast. It's just so fast. I just love it. It's fast. I just wanted to make it so fast. Like it's fast. And everything loads fast. You can see that video just loaded really quickly. Everything is just fast and beautiful. And if you want to log in, you can see there's a beautiful login window here for you to log in, and yeah, it's pretty good. So one of the reasons is that I wanted to show you these two courses, these Vex and Python courses, and I want to know a little bit. I mean, I want to tell you a little bit. I'm a little bit off center. Where am I? Should be like that. Okay, but I'm looking over there. So I could move the camera over here. See if that's better. It's not better. Actually, nah, I'm gonna leave it over here. You're gonna see me on looking over there. So we've been doing some courses on Patreon, all right? And I'll answer your question in a second, Carlos. What Vex or Python? They're not exclusive. They're for different things. Okay, that's something that people get confused. Like, they are for different things. They are not for the same thing. Let me see if I can flip my webcam. Seems like I can't. Can I flip this thing? Flip horizontally. Yay! Now I'm looking the right direction. Okay, so. They're not for the same thing, but what I want to tell you is that we run those courses on Patreon, on our Patreon website or Patreon site, which is patreon.com/mixtraining. And right now we're running another one, which is procedural modeling for film and games, which is this one. Lesson 2 or week 2 just got released. So the way this works is, and why are we doing this, is we are doing these courses on Patreon to make them accessible for everyone. If you go to our site and just support us with $10, like $10 freaking dollars a month, like $10 a month, you get access to the full course, like from start to end. But only to the one that it's running at the moment. This is like school. If the semester starts, you take that semester, right? It's not like you're gonna have access to this forever. But it's $10, $10 freaking dollars a month. Okay, that has to be clear. It's a month. So the courses take about 3 months because there's 10 classes. So we take, and each class is released per week. So it's 10 weeks. It's 2.5 months, and then we left the last classes. The whole course is left there for the last 2 weeks, so people can just get into it, finish it. They will do the homework and all that stuff. So, but once the 10th week are gone, once the 10 weeks are gone, the course is gonna be gone. So if you don't take advantage of this, it's gone. Like, it's not coming back to Patreon. Like, this is why we're doing this. Is we just want to help people that say, I don't know, I can't buy a course that it's $80, $90, $100. Well, if you just follow this on Patreon, you can just get it there. And And the thing doesn't end there. Actually, we're so cool that we even if you want to have the curse after the fact, like the other ones, like these two, the Bex and Python curses, run on Patreon like from May to May, April, May, something. April, May, June, I think they run from. So people that supported on those months have like a third, as many months as you supported us, we basically give you your money back if you buy the full course. Like if you want to buy it when we just release it, pack it up and release it on our site, you get your money back basically as a discount. So it's if you support us on Patreon and you buy the course later, it's basically free. It's like the caveat here, and I had to be clear about this, is on Patreon you have to pay $10 a month and you have to be there. Like you have to be on top of the course. Like you have to do it, because we don't give you project files. We give you material to generate. If there's something you need for the lesson, we'll give you the material, but we don't give you finished files. Like there's no project files, because I want you to do this stuff. Like I want you to work on this. And once this is published on Mix Training, all the you get all the project files there. That's the thing. All right. So that's how it works. Right now, it's the one that's running is the procedural modeling one, and these courses are huge. Like if I show you how much the lessons on the Bex course is, it's a total of 8, almost 9 hours long. It's super long. It's there's a lot of material here on these courses. Like almost each week it's almost an hour long. So there's a lot of content. Seems like I'm not even part of the course. Seems like I have to buy it. Let me just buy it here really quickly. Let's buy it for me. So let me just go here and these courses have been selling like pancakes. Like they're so popular. I'm sorry for the people that lost the opportunity for this on Patreon, because they are gold, really. The Python course is just, oh my god, it's so good, and the Bex one, dude, it's good. It's just good. Let me just add myself to this course. I'm not even part of the course, seems like. So righty, so nature of Bex here. Where is it? Nature of Bex here. I'm gonna show you how the course looks. So you can see this first lesson is, I think, is the shortest one. It's 23 minutes long. It takes you about all the setup you need to do. And this lesson, you can see it. There's a preview of this if you want to see the course. You can see these lessons, but you can see the next lesson is gonna be, I don't know, 36 minutes, and it takes on from there. Like, and this one's gonna be an hour long. Then the next one, pretty sure it's gonna be an hour long, and yeah, almost an hour long. And then the next one, it's an hour long. So this is a lot of material. Like there's another hour there, almost an hour there. Here's an hour and 26 minutes. so yeah, it's a lot of material. Like this is another past an hour. Core growth, we do this effect from scratch all in Bex here. It's just like all Bex. It's really, really good. We do shape packing here, a thing that I actually figured out, another hour. So there's a lot of material here. And the one we're running right now, you can see it's this one, procedural modeling. The first video, it's not an hour long. Let's see how long it is. But this one is already, no, it is. It's 1 hour and 17 minutes. So that's just the first one. And then the next one, let's go to see the next one. This one is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, there's a lot of content. So let's see what's... so that's, I hope that's clear. So you can see listed the previous courses here, but these ones are not available here anymore. If we go to the Nature of Bex section, these ones are, it says that it's now available at that address, because here is just not available anymore. It's has been there and it's gone now. So you didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. So let's see. I hope that's clear. So the courses run from 10 weeks for 10 weeks. If you're there during the 10 weeks, you can see the courses for $10 a month during the 3 months. If you support us for 3 months or 1 month or whatever amount of months, you get that money back when you buy the full course on Mix Training, right? So basically, if you don't want to support us, if you got everything you wanted from the course, you're good. You can see it for $10, $20, $30. If you want the full course, you get your money back in a discount. Just ask me. You would tell me I supported this month, and I will give you a discount for that. All right. Hopefully that's pretty clear. And now I'm going to answer some questions. All right. So first one, Carlos is saying, what should I learn first, Bex or Python? Well, it depends on what you want to do. Bex and Python are two totally different things. They're for different things. If you actually go to my website to make training and see the table of content of the two courses, and you will get a clear idea of what they do, really, like what are they for. So I can't answer learn Bex or Python because I don't know what you want to do, what you need. So they are for different things, you know. So if you go to each one of these courses, you can see the topics here in a summary, but then you can see each one of the topics here, what you're gonna learn in each topic, and then there's the list of all the videos here. The same for Python. You can get an idea of what this is going to be for. So then you can decide, oh, okay, I need that knowledge for whatever I'm working on. So yeah, it's not what should I learn, it's what do you need, and again, Python and Bex are for different things. Grendel saying it's word just to help borrow that. Thank you. I'm trying to help you guys. If you that's exactly what I'm doing, the Patreon thing. I can just say I'm just gonna develop the course and release it and not help anyone else, but I'm trying to help you guys, really. It's for, like, I'm trying to give back to people like who can't pay $10 a month. It's like it's really cheap. Bro, oh, thank you, Carlos. If you're gonna support us on Patreon, thank you. Grendel, how much longer will these courses be on Patreon? The only the course that is running, it's on Patreon, and that is actually really clear on Patreon. So I don't want people to complain about why can I see this or see that. No, that's not the window I'm looking for. Where is it? I think it's this one. When you go to Patreon and you wanna go and support us, there is in the tier for the $10 thingy, it says which one is running, and at the top of the page it says which one is running here. You go to the overview, it says the current running courses are just this one. It's just, we're just running one at the moment. And then when you're gonna hey, can you guys hear me? Seems like OBS dropped. Available for 3 months. They're available for the as long as the 10 weeks are running, and then we give like 1 or 2 weeks at the end of the course so people can just watch it, whatever, and catch up, and then it just cuts there, and the courses are gone. All right, so that's how much longer the courses will be. You can join at any time during the 10 weeks, and you can see all the curves from week 1. Yeah, that's cool, Randall. That's how you learn, man. You have to be on top of everything you're doing. Just have to be studying and doing all the stuff you want to be. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. When is hey Moose, what's up? When is that happening? What is happening? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. When is that happening? So yeah, that's how the courses work. That's how they are going to be working. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So when the 10 weeks are gone, the courses are taken down from Patreon, and they're going to the website, and then you have to buy it, and the price is going to be there's going to be a higher price basically. So if you want to take the I guess discount, you have to see it on Patreon. If not, then you can buy it later, which is what a lot of people has been doing, which is, it's fine if you just want to buy it and have it forever there and not be pressured by doing this week by week. That's fine as well. All right, you guys have any other questions? I can show you a few of the projects. Also, I know there's a lot of there's been a lot of sales on Tab 2 as well. It's been so good. A lot of people have been using Tab 2 now. That's pretty good. Why is this so large today? Guess because Houdini is large? I'm not sure. This is pretty large. Shouldn't be that big. Shouldn't be that big. Since Houdini is improving the tools each version, so the old techniques is worth to wash. So Gabriel's saying that if it's worth looking at all techniques, yeah, it's totally worth it, because if you're clever, you can just transpose that knowledge to the new version of Houdini. Houdini changes, yeah, but it's not always big changes. The changes are some things, some nodes, a little bit of a workflow, but the techniques, they can apply to anything. If you learn technique, it's not the same as learning what a node does. Like, if you learn a node, then when the node changes, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know how to do something with this new node. But if you learn technique, then you can just work with whatever is in front of you. You know, it's like Houdini. And it's also worth seeing old stuff because you also appreciate the new stuff. Like, sometimes it's just good to just know how things were done before, like, because it's better. I mean, it's not better. It's good to know how things happened before and kind of appreciate it as well. Like, yeah, it's good that you are in this Let's see, I'm not even sure which lesson I opened. Oh yeah, this is one of the lessons in Bex. See, I'm doing some kind of a growth on a donut here, but this growth here is not just senseless growth. Uh, and by the way, we go through every single step on these lessons so you can really understand what's happening. Let me make Houdini smaller because it's going out of frame. Come on, Houdini, move over here. Don't be so big. Let's do it like that. All right, I think that's no, it's not on frame. Come on. There. Okay. So you guys can see this. This is basically a growth effect we do in the lesson, but this is, as I said, this is not just senseless growth. This is actually really clever and intelligent. It's not crossing, like you can see it's moving along the surface, but the branches know where they should be going, and there's no weird kind of things. Oh, there's a little bit of weird thing kind of happening here. But yeah, it is pretty clever, and it as soon it's taking the points on the on the surface, and it's just basically joining those things kind of thing. It's actually pretty good. I have another example here, which is this one. Is this? Oh, this is the growth example here. Let's just give it a second for that to run. So this is another example. It's just it's growing from different areas, and you can see it just finishes with that. Just leaves the and you can see again what I was talking about. There's no weird things, like the system knows where to go and where not to go, which points are already taken. You can see these branches end here because the other point already took, like the growth is coming from here and here, and they kind of join there and they leave that area alone because the points are already being taken there. Like, you know, this is running on a surface, and then it just runs on whatever. So somebody was asking if it does the growth on volume, and yeah, you can see this is actually a volume, and it's growing on the 3D shape. It's not actually a volume; it's just points on the volume, and then it's growing on there. But this is exactly like branches will do. Like it's not intersecting with each other. It's respecting the space and all that stuff. So you can see this is a volume for sure. You can see that their branches are totally inside. It's not just on the surface. And this is all done in Bex. Scatter into that to have different areas of density, and then we do the solution here, and like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's a lot of cool things that we did with this. I think that the things that I really like, it's this one. It's just, I'm really proud of this system. Like, I'm just so proud of this system. It took a while to solve this, and this is just a flocking system, and the voids are separating, joining, aligning to each other. They're not overlapping each other. They're changing direction, and it's pretty good. Pretty good system, and it's all done in Bex. It's all Bex. Like from the, you can see from the start we even create voids here. We just create the amount we want to simulate. We configure that in Bex. Like it's all Bex. Like we use Bex a lot for this. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this system. It's pretty nice. Let's see if there's any other questions. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of things in this. There's a lot of things in this training, and it's really extensive. So if you want to code in Bex, this is like you will code. Like let me tell you, you will code. You totally will code. It's like you're not living without coding. It's intense. Let me tell you that. That's the word I was looking for. It's intense. Let's see. I have some Coral Growth here. Let's see if that is cache, because Coral Growth is intense as well. Everything is intense on this. Did I have? I might have a video of this, and I can show you the video because this one is a little bit heavy. Bex video. What week is this? 9? Yeah, this is it. This is the video for that. Let's just start it again. That's what we did in the Coral Growth. I added some colors and render it, but you will learn all the basics so you can actually do this yourself. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool, and you can do this in any shape. I just decided to, and you can growth in any direction you want. I just decided to do it on Roberto, and have this kind of coral growth growing from his face. But yeah, you can do it from any direction if it's gonna grow up like real coral would do. But yeah, you will learn all that stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Alrighty, so I guess I'm gonna stop talking about that. Do you guys have any other questions? I have some other. Are we still streaming? I have some other videos. Like this is from the. Let's see. This is from the packing tutorial. Packing lesson. You can see we're packing circles along some text, so it works on anything. This is another version. It's just doing some packing and joining. The lines are growing. The circles are growing. Let's see what else is here. So yeah, this is another version of the packing. So yeah, you can do different things with this stuff. And I guess that's about it. That's not all I have. Oh, this is the this is good. You can clearly see how the packing works here. Like the circles grow and then they just stop when they touch another circle. So it's just basically that's what we're doing here. It's totally animated. So the circle, it's growing and it stops when it reaches another circle, and then it spawns more circles, and they keep doing that until you stop it. Basically, you can run it forever if you want. But yeah, it's a pretty nice system, and it totally works in 3D space. I've just done this for illustration, but it works in any shape, anything you want to do it works in that. And I guess I can show you a little bit of the what we're doing. Actually, let's show some of the video, because cancel. I don't want to open that. Were we down again? I don't know. It seems that it's good here. Seems like we're live. Sorry if it went down. I don't know what's happening. Alrighty. Yeah, I was gonna look for that video. Let me just open the procedural modeling one. So this is the lesson. So in the first lesson, we learn how to procedural systems work, and then we create this scaffolding here, and then in these lessons we just learn everything about digital assets, everything. Like we just learn all the details, and then we create this, make this into a digital asset. We tested it in Unity. We tested the asset in Unreal, and I explained everything, every single step, everything that could fail. I explained why it could fail, why you should do the stuff that you, how to pack your digital assets correctly, etc. It's pretty complete. So yeah, you can see we're testing here. We're doing some stuff in Houdini, and then we put it back into Unreal Engine, and we have textures. We learn how to pack stuff into the asset, how to put even how to put collisions on the asset. You can see I'm playing there. I'm on top of the asset there. Like, I mean, it's pretty good, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I can see it works pretty well. Whatever you built in Houdini, and then I explained how things could fail. How can you debug the stuff, debug the errors? Like, yeah, it's pretty complete. Like, there's a lot of information there. So alrighty, that's about it for the courses we're running and the courses we have on mixed training that were on Patreon before. And I'm going to be making another thing that I want to mention is I'm going to be making a new series of videos on tab 2, because it's a little bit the videos we have they are out of date, and there's a lot of things that have happened, have changed on tab 2 that I want you to know about, and I will be making a new series for that, but that should come soon. And I guess that's about it that I have. That's everything I have to tell you guys about. So if you have any questions, please let me know right now so I can answer those, or we should just finish the stream. I really don't want to take much time from you guys. So this is the one we're running on Patreon right now. You should really take advantage of this. It's just like, it's pretty cheap, like $10 a month. It's just like, I'm pretty sure you spend more money in other things. I know I do. Things that I don't, there's not really learning. So, alrighty. Let me know if you have any questions. If not, we can go and live our lives, basically. Just keep on with our life and be happy. Yay! I know I'm happy. Alrighty, so seems like there's no questions. I think everything was clear now. Please go to Patreon patreon.com/mixtraining if you are interested in the courses that we're running live, and you have to be there to take advantage of that. Go to a mixed training if you want to buy some of the courses that we have. I don't want to open that one, which is my window. I'm not even sure. That's not it. This one. Go to mixed training if you want to buy some of the courses we have there. There's a bunch of cool things there. So that's it. That's it, guys. That's it for me. That's it for me today. Alrighty. So seems like there's no questions. So I will say goodbye now. And that's gonna be it for today. All right, thank you for joining me again today. Actually, you can see I just closed that, but you can see how much revenue we make from YouTube. It's pretty low. Alrighty, I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna try to just make these live streams again every week, and next week we can do something, learn some other new thing, and hopefully learn something together. Amos, yeah, if you want to some help, just let me know. Contact me on Patreon, or you can also, guys, join the amazing Discord channel we have. It's full of people here. It's just, there's so much people. It's here. It's like, it's crazy. So if you haven't joined our Discord, the link should be at the bottom of this video, and join there. Join the community. You can learn from each other and all that cool thing we do at the community. Alrighty, now I'm gone. Now I'm going home. I need to stop talking and drink some water now. Alrighty, I will see you guys next week. Thank you and bye. Alrighty, I have the button here in front of me now. It's not lost. Bye.